Also tonight, some new details on a shooting of a teenager by a deputy in York County. This all played out at an apartment complex on Arcadia Loop. And tonight, we're hearing from the Sheriff's Department about the timeline of events and why they say they were forced to fire. 10 on Your Side's Chris Horn joins us live with this new information tonight. Chris?
Tom, Sheriff Ron Montgomery says that there were repeated commands for this teenager to drop the weapon, but he refused to comply. The sheriff showed us some video, 2 clips, one from body cam from a deputy, another one from smartphone video from one of the neighbors. We weren't allowed to copy it, but we did look at it, and it appears to show what Montgomery is claiming, that despite these repeated demands to drop that weapon, the teenager used his left hand, extended it toward one group of deputies while another deputy from a different direction shot him.
I heard 3 gunshots, and I saw the young man go down.
Montgomery says he had a pistol with a laser sight and a fully loaded extended magazine.
He had access to 23 rounds between what was in the magazine of the gun and the extended magazine.
It all unfolded right next to a playground in the Claremont Apartments, in front of where the 16-year-old lived with his mother and stepfather. A mom and her kids were nearby.
The woman that I told you that said that the laser beam came across her face, she had at least 4 children on the playground out there, and she was concerned, was part of her statement to us, that they were going to be shot.
Montgomery says the teen's car, the red oval in this image, was surrounded by 8 deputies, each one a yellow star. Video shows the teen pointing the gun toward one group of deputies. That's when another deputy from a different angle fires 3 times, striking him twice.
That's an epidemic that all of us on the Peninsula and Hampton Roads have been dealing with in law enforcement, is the fact that we're dealing with younger people involved with firearms on a more regular basis.
You try not to get immune to it, numb to it, but it happens so often, it's almost expected.
16-year-old is in critical condition this evening. He's expected to recover and then expected to be charged. The deputy who fired the 3 shots, striking the teen twice, he's on administrative leave with pay tonight. We're live in York County. Chris Horn, 10 on Your Side.
All right, Chris, we'll continue, of course, to follow this story and post any updates for you as we get them on wavy.com.